On today's episode of the HatTrick Sports Podcast, we are going to talk about the annual Nathans Hotdog eating contest, the MLB Home Run Derby, some MLB news, and end it off with some Hall of Fame. Yay or nay? Roll it. Is Shohei Ohtani the best baseball player of all time? I'm Isaiah.
Messi goes to Inter Miami. I'm Hunter.
And Jokic wins Finals MVP.
Are the A's really that bad?
Tom Brady retires. And I'm Micah.
It's time for Hall of Fame. Yay or nay? And you're watching the HatTrick Sports Podcast.
That intro is quite something.
Yeah. So you guys want to start it off?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You guys want to start off with the annual 4th of July Nathans Hotdog eating contest?
Love it.
All right. Have you guys ever watched it in the past?
No.
No?
I've never watched the whole thing, but I've seen a few clips of it and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, same.
I feel like I forget that it's every 4th of July, and it's just like I forget about that. And I was like, oh wow, Joe Chestnut. I forgot how good he was, and then forget it 3 weeks later.
Yep.
And then a year comes around. Did you guys see how many he got this year?
68, something like that.
I didn't watch it, but I saw it on ESPN, 67, something
It
crazy like
was
that.
62.
Jeez.
Aaron Judge hit 62 home runs.
Juge.
Aaron Judge. No, and that's the lowest he's gotten since 2015. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Imagine eating 6.2 hot dogs in every minute for 10 minutes straight.
Jeez.
So that's 10 seconds a hot dog.
I'd be full by then.
Yeah, Hunter said I'll be full by then. So he's won. Guess how many he's won out of 17? He's been competing for 17 years, I think. Guess how many he's won?
16.
Yeah, 60.
Yeah, he's won 16 out of 17. And do you guys know his record?
100 maybe?
No, not 100. Could you imagine eating
82.
82? It's 76.
Ooh, close.
Hunter's like, that's not that many. I can eat that.
Yeah.
76.
Easy.
7.5
numbers.
hot dogs a minute.
Yeah. So,
That's insane.
did you guys hear what happened? So, it was canceled. They were just like, this one event that happens each year. They said, oh, no, there's lightning and stuff. It's canceled. Not even delayed. Not even do it later. And Joey Chestnut, if you guys don't know who Joey Chestnut is, he's pretty much the greatest eater of all time.
Yeah.
I'm going to quote this. He said, I'm going to get the rest of the guys out here, and we're going to do this effort. This is a family-friendly podcast, so I can't say that word right now. But, yeah, so they ended up doing it 2 hours later.
That's funny.
So they uncanceled it, and they start at 2 p.m. Do you know how many total hot dogs he's eaten in just these contests?
Well, 17 contests, eats 60 every time. 2,000 or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. What's your guess? Just through the 17 years of him doing this competition.
1,800.
It's 1,214.
Oh, that's
Okay.
way less.
Do you think you've eaten that many hot dogs in your life?
Oh, no.
No.
Do you think you've eaten... How...
I'm also not 17.
Yeah, that's true. But, so each hot dog is 6.75 inches long, hot dog and bun.
Yeah.
And so do you know how many feet that is?
865 or something like that.
That was... Okay. Hunter, what's your guess?
600.
Hunter, yeah, it's 682.875 or something. And that's almost double the Statue of Liberty of just hot dogs, 2 football fields, Pyramid of Giza, Minute Maid. Micah, you're the Astros fan.
Yes.
Farther
than Minute Maid's dead center.
Yep. They have the farthest center field, and it's way past that.
How far is it?
I think 450.
Yeah, something like that.
And then guess how many Shaquille O'Neal's?
80.
100.
Yeah, 96.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess how many world records Joe Chestnut holds?
27.
Yeah, something. Like
55.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Imagine being
Wow.
the best at eating 55 times.
Jeez.
That is a lot. Oh, you want to hear some of his records?
Sure.
Guess how many hard-boiled eggs he's eaten in 8 minutes?
A lot.
Like 27. I don't know.
141.
Oh my god.
Guess how many donuts in 8 minutes?
52.
That's very random. 60.
55.
I was close.
Big Macs in 38 minutes.
150.
Wow. Wow, you're saying you can eat a Big Mac every 20 seconds?
I don't know. It's Joey Chestnut.
120.
32. Tacos.
Wait, one Big Mac a minute?
Do you know how big? I mean, they're like
Yeah.
that big.
Yeah, I'll give it.
He holds the record.
Yeah.
All we're saying is that we cannot do this.
Still insane.
How many Taco Bell soft tacos in 10 minutes?
That's very strange.
Specific.
Well, if he's doing like 62 hot dogs, I'm guessing like 58.
Yeah, around there.
53. Guess how many Twinkies in 6 minutes?
Oh, like 120.
I'll go 97.
121. Hunter
Oh,
with the
wow.
closest one of the day. So that's how often is that? One every 3 seconds?
Makes sense.
I believe so.
That's one every 3 seconds. Imagine eating a Twinkie every 3 seconds for 6 minutes straight.
I could not do that.
And then the last one that I have out of the 55 records, I only had a few of them. Guess how many Crystal hamburgers in 8 minutes?
Crystal hamburger.
I guess
saved
it's like a restaurant, I
You
guess.
saved this for last, so I'm going with like 120. Wait,
Yeah.
8 minutes? Wait, only 8 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
like
80.
60.
103.
Oh, wow.
All right.
So, yeah. Wow.
Dude likes to eat.
Dude likes to eat.
And he's skinny.
Well,
It's insane. The people that eat the most are like the most skinny.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, so I was reading up on this because like on all these topics that we do, we try to look up as much information as possible, and they train their body so like your body can hold what was it, like 1 liter of food without like, and then your nauseous reflex and you start throwing up. Like none of you watching or any of us here have literally thrown up or ate until we threw up. So like imagine, and they train their bodies so there is no nauseous reflex, so they don't gag, so they don't throw up or anything. They can do over 4 times as much food as you can possibly fill your body till.
That's a lot.
That's insane.
So that's why they can eat so much, I guess. And then they work it all off.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you guys saw the way he was walking. Like it's all like strategic.
That's interesting.
I guess with 55-year-old records, you kind of have to do stuff like that.
You got to know what you're doing. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right. Is that all you wanted to talk about with the? I felt like there was something else I wanted to talk about, but is that it?
That's
all I
On
got.
Joey Chestnut and all right. So congratulations, Joey, for winning your 16th hot dog eating contest on 4th of July. Oh, if you haven't noticed, if you're watching on YouTube or any of our short form content, we're all wearing USA hats. I'm wearing my Dodger one. Hunter's wearing his World Baseball Classic. Mike is wearing his World Cup USA hat. The only reason why we kind of did this was obviously 4th of July and just to make Micah not wear the Nuggets hat anymore.
Yep.
I got tricked.
Micah got tricked. Well, Micah's like, I'm going to wear Nuggets hat for every episode or whatever.
Yeah, I am from now on, by the way. I don't.
So we
They can wear
tricked
whatever
him.
they want. I'm wearing the Nuggets hat.
All right. You guys want to move into the next story?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. On to the Home Run Derby. The MLB All-Star break is coming up here in a couple weeks.
I think it's like
Next week?
August.
Is it
like,
next week?
It's like next Monday or something.
No, it's not next
It's like
No.
week. It's,
2 weeks.
no, it's next week, I think. I'm pretty sure it's next week.
It's somewhere. I know it's near the end of July.
That's somewhere.
Yeah, so next week. So they MLB just announced their final bracket last night of the 5th. We're filming this on July 6th. And so we're going to pick who we think is going to win the Home Run Derby. We have the bracket set out here and just think who we think is going to win the Home Run Derby. So the thing with the Home Run Derby is you don't want it what is it, Micah? 2 home runs over 4.
It's 2 home runs over 440 gets you an extra 30 seconds.
So if you hit 2 home runs over 440 feet, you get an extra 30 seconds. But for this one, it's still like that. But when you're looking for who you think's going to win, you have to do it who you think has enough power to hit it over the fence, but you don't want it too far over because then you're just wasting time.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you guys saw the bracket or need to see it, but I have it here. Luis Robertson, the 1 seed, he has 25 home runs.
That's insane.
Oh, I need to read this real quick. The MLB said the home run derby seeds were determined by each player's season home run total through July 4th. For contestants with the same number of home runs, the tiebreaker was the most homers since June 15th, which gives Luis Robert the number 1 seed over Alonso because they both have 25 home runs.
Yep.
So Luis Robert hit more. So Luis Robert's going against Adley Rutschman.
I don't feel like he should have been in it. He has like 10 bombs.
Oh, yeah, like 4 Dodger guys have more than the bottom 4 seeds.
Well, of course, you're looking at the Dodgers.
I'm looking at the Dodgers, but yeah, there's definitely guys that
I'm
could be.
surprised Raffy Devers, as a Red Sox
He
fan.
may have said no, though. Like,
I bet you he
said
said
no.
got invited. I mean, 20 home runs. That's really
I mean, that's
good.
as many as Jordan. Jordan's been out for a month.
Yeah.
Micah, do you want to read the?
I already know who I think's going to win.
Do you want to read the seeds and how many home runs they have? All right, Micah's gonna read the seeds and who's going against who and how many home runs they have.
1 seed, we got Luis Robert.
Robert?
Yeah,
That's how you
say it.
pronounce it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought it was Roberts. Okay.
20, and he has 25 bombs against Adley Rutschman, who has 11. And then you got the 2 seed, Pete Alonso, also hitting 25. And then you got Julio Rodriguez hitting 13. Then you got the 3 seed, Mookie Betts, who hit 23. Then you have Vladdy, who only hit 13. But he had the record for the most home runs in a home run derby with 91 in 2019. Then you got the 4 seed, Adolis Garcia, with 21 bombs. Then you got the 5 seed with Randy Arozarena hitting only 16.
All right. So yeah, the home run derby was established in 1985. I didn't do any research for your teams, but guess how many home run winners the Dodgers have?
A few.
I don't know.
5.
Like 5. Yeah.
The home run derby was established in 1985, so it's been going on for 30, almost 40 years.
Well, wait,
2.
Dodgers haven't won it in a while. A Dodger hasn't won it in a while. So I'm going to say like 3.
Hunter?
4.
0.
Oh,
Eh.
really?
Jock Peterson in 2000.
Oh, yeah, he was close.
No, in 2015, he was in the finals against Todd Frazier. I'm pretty sure it was Todd Frazier won the 2015.
Then he had this like big swing off with Vladdy.
That was like in 2019,
Yeah.
which,
That was how Vladdy, I think, got the most bombs.
yeah, he had 91 home runs in the 2019 Home Run Derby.
Insane.
That's the record. Could you imagine hitting 91 home runs over, oh no, what's this, 400 feet-ish
Something
Yeah.
like that.
in one night, in like 2 hours?
Not even. Yeah, 2 hours.
All right, so looking at these brackets, who do you guys think's going to win it?
I think Luis Robert. I mean, 25. He's playing Adley, who's going to beat Adley. And I think he can beat Alonso if Alonso moves on. So I feel like Luis Robert is going to win it.
Yeah, I don't even think it's a question. I mean, ever since he got benched that one game, I forget how long ago it was, he's just been raking.
All right, so I'm a little bit biased. Of course, none of these guys, the Astros or the Red Sox, made it. But I wore
Jordan
this
would've.
shirt. If you guys
Jordan
are watching
would've.
this on YouTube or any of our short form content, I'm wearing my Mookie Betts shirt because I think he's going to win it. Because I think it's going to be Pete Alonso and Luis Robert. And then I think Alonso's going to win that. And then it's going to be, I do think it's going to be a Arozarena and Betts. Vladdy might.
But you think Garcia's going to lose to Randy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I think between Pete Alonso, I think he has too much power, so he's just going to be wasting time with balls
I mean, Alonso's
traveling.
already won it twice, so if he wins it again, he'll have the tie for the most.
Who has the
wins.
most?
Ken Griffey with 3.
Oh, Ken Griffey or Ken Griffey Jr.?
Junior,
Yeah.
That's insane. He's only been in the league for, 4 years?
something like that. I mean, he'll definitely take the record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a question.
Who's Mookie playing in the first round?
Vladdy.
I think Vladdy has a chance to beat Mookie.
Yeah, me
You
too.
don't. So Vladdy has 13 home runs so far this season,
I think Vladdy has a chance to beat.
and Mookie
Vladdy
Betts has
does-
23.
Vladdy does good in the home run derby. It's not about what you do in the regular season. It's about what you do in the derby.
All right, but do you think he has too much power?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
He only has 13 bombs. You're saying do much?
Well, I'm saying like when he's actually trying to hit home runs, I think he goes like 430, 450.
Well, I mean, he made the finals and hit the most home runs.
Yeah.
So,
We'll see. So you both think Luis Robert,
yeah.
Yep.
and I think Mookie Betts. I think it'll be either Mookie Betts or Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So
Oh.
a 3 or 6 seed. So I still need to find a date for that.
I don't know. I think it was like a Monday. I don't remember which Monday.
Yeah, I
think it was
feel
a
like
Monday.
it's like a really random day.
Usually it's Wednesday and Thursday. Usually it's like All-Star Game, then Home Run Derby or something.
One of the All-Star games always after the Derby.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
It is
Yeah, Monday.
Monday.
Oh dang, that's way
Yeah,
closer.
next
than I
Monday.
thought.
It's this
Upcoming
upcoming Monday, July 10th. And when's the All-Star Game?
I'll be watching that.
Yeah, no, those are always fun to watch.
Oh, the day after.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tuesday.
Yeah. All right.
I
So
like that.
Monday and Tuesday, all next week, there'll be no MLB games.
Oh, that's kind of.
So I don't know what we're gonna talk about.
The
We'll
All-Star game.
yeah, we'll talk
All-Star
about that.
game, Home Run Derby.
We'll figure that out then. But
Probably trades. There'll
Yeah.
probably be a few going on.
you guys want to go into the next topic?
Yeah.
All right. So there's 3, I don't know, minor MLB news.
Yeah, you could say that.
So you want to talk about the Yankees guy?
Yeah.
Sure.
Jimmy.
I was informed of this Yankee pitcher getting suspended as of like 30 minutes ago.
Zay.
All right. So the Yankees reliever Jimmy Cordero
Yeah.
is suspended for the rest of the 2023 season for violating MLB's domestic violence policy.
So what did he do?
Domestic violence, Hunter. What is
Well,
this?
like, do we
What do you
know like
think?
any details on it?
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't think we can say that on here.
The Yankees are fully supportive of Major League Baseball's investigative process and the disciplinary actions applied to Jimmy Cordero. This is no justification for domestic violence, and we stand with the objective standards and enforcements of MLB's joint domestic violence policy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
All right.
So the Yankees have 76 games left in the season. The longest suspension under domestic violence are Trevor Bauer.
Yeah.
boy. 324.
It was 324, but it was reduced to 194, and he still hasn't played a game since.
I mean, he's playing in Korea. isn't he?
Japan.
Japan.
For the-
Sam Dyson, full season. Jose Torres. Domingo Herman.
Yeah.
We were just talking about him last
For domestic-
episode.
For domestic violence.
81
I'm pretty
games.
sure.
Wow, that guy's like cheating on the mounds with the sticky stuff, and then this.
I mean, yeah, that's something that's been going around for the past like week. People don't want his name in history after getting suspended twice and for cheating, and then for something similar to Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Let's look at this guy's stats so far in the season, because Micah was like, Mike, you want to talk to them what you thought? Like, he only pitched like 2.
Yeah, I mean, he's not that good. I mean, I've never like really heard of him. I just think that he's not that good, and I don't think it'll affect the Yankees at all.
I mean, the Yankees aren't doing that great.
I mean, of course, teams will hate the Yankees now because of it, but
I mean, what teams don't hate the Yankees?
He has 3
Yankee
wins and 2
fans?
losses, a 3.86 ERA so far this season.
how many games pitched? Like I've
31.
Oh, dang.
31 this season.
Is he a reliever?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a reliever.
Yeah.
well, I've like never seen him pitching.
He has
He's old
ever.
too.
0 saves, 1 game started, 32 innings pitched, 1.07 whip, and in the last 30 games, 3 wins, 2 losses, a 3.9 ERA.
Yeah, like I don't think that'll affect the Yankees
Has
at
he
all.
pitched? Oh no, that's just his. I thought that was the Yankee stats. I thought he. Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah. Sorry,
Yep.
Yankees.
I don't think it'll affect you, but oh well.
I
Do we
mean,
have anything on Judge yet?
Judge. I don't think so.
Alright.
What DIL is he on now?
I'm not sure.
I mean,
Hopefully 60.
he's hitting balls at least.
Yeah.
He's not like running or anything, but he's hitting balls,
What was he like? He can't run or something.
something like that.
Ooh.
Is he still on the 10-day IL?
He's going to be on the
that's a
10-day
lot.
IL, then another 10-day IL.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. He's just being placed on, all from the Dodgers
The wall.
wall. It wasn't even a fence. He broke a wall.
No.
I think the Red Sox are going to sneak up on the Yankees. We play the A's twice in a week.
You say that, but the Yankees are 1 game behind Baltimore.
Yeah, that's something I want to talk about
And the
too.
Red Sox are in last. They're 1 game above 500.
Yeah.
Oh.
We beat the Rangers, though, so you
Yeah,
can't
I'm
complain.
happy. I'm happy. Keep doing that.
Yeah. And then we play the A's.
I don't care what you do to them.
Yeah, they're not going to. I'm surprised they're not already eliminated from the playoffs.
Because that little, 7-game win streak that they have.
Yeah, that was it.
You want to talk about Juan Soto?
Yeah, let's talk
Yeah.
about Juan.
Juan Soto. All right, so Juan Soto, the Padres are playing the Angels in the series that they're in. And Juan Soto was asked, how do you feel about facing Shohei Ohtani, which, in my opinion, is the best baseball player of all time. We've already discussed that in other episodes. But he's like, I'm not afraid to shuffle because if you guys don't know the Soto shuffle, look it up. It's really easy to find. If he gets, a ball or something, he'll Soto shuffle. And he's like, I'm not afraid to shuffle on Shohei. And the next game against Shohei, he proceeds to go 0-3 with, I think, 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, I
It wasn't a
watched
good
one of
game
those.
for him. I mean, the Padres won, but he was definitely not a big part of that.
I just think that's amazing. How
It is absolutely
Soto's
amazing.
like, oh, this guy's not that good, this guy's not that good, and then he goes 0-3.
What was the 2 strikeouts both to Shohei?
At least one of them was.
Yeah.
Well, he had a blister, so he left. So
Yeah, Shohei has a middle finger blister.
He's hitting, though, so.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, he hit bat feathered yesterday. I don't know how well he did, though.
But did he get taken out after the finger issue?
He got pitching, yes.
Oh, but not hitting. Yeah, it said it was on his pitching can, and it was
Yeah.
because he was pitching.
The Angels just, this past week,
I mean, Trout on the IL, Rendon on the IL. Shohei, I don't think he'll go on the IL, but he's injured. How bad can that team possibly get?
their luck's just not good. They have 2 great baseball players, the greatest in the league, in my opinion.
They just need to trade.
Yeah, they just need to trade them away, honestly.
Do you want...
Get some young guys. Get
We
some
might be talking about that in a couple minutes here, but do you want to finish it off with Ellie De La Cruz?
Yeah?
Yeah.
So last night, again, July 5th, we're filming this on the 6th. Ellie De La Cruz was batting in the 2nd inning, and he has this thing on the knob of his bat. I don't know if it's like a axe bat. I don't know. It was like this thing, and the umpires were like, "Yeah, no, we don't really want you to use it." He's been using it his whole career of
A month.
2 months. Yeah. But he's pretty much just like, okay, whatever. The next inning, they say, whatever, or the next time he's at bat in the 5th inning, he says, the umpires say, yeah, you can use the bat. And Hunter, what does he proceed to do?
Hit a home run 450 feet, something crazy.
He hits a long bomb, and then he's like, you sure you want to check this bat again? You sure you want to check this bat?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's just insane.
Hunter, you want to talk about that trade deadline?
Well, the thing about it, the trade deadline, I think a bunch of stuff will happen. I think the Red Sox are going to get rid of everybody but Devers and a couple of prospects. Verdugo.
So you think you're going to have a whole new team?
Yeah.
So
I
you-
think we're going to pull a Cubs.
So you think you're going to be bad this season,
Yep.
but then good in the future?
Yeah.
That's what you guys should have been doing. Get rid of Devers. That's the guy you need to get rid of.
No.
Yes.
We need to get rid of James Paxton, Duvall.
You need to get rid of a ton of guys, and
Yeah.
Devers is one of them that can give
Don't
you a
tell
lot
Matt
of
that.
picks.
Matt's the one that...
He doesn't want Duval?
I mean, Duvall's trade value right now is pretty good.
And so is Devers. Get a lot of picks, get a lot of prospects. Rebuild.
No. I don't think the Red Sox should trade Devers away. I think that should be our centerpiece.
Unless you trade, unless you go to a different division, which isn't going to happen, you need to start selling and rebuilding. Be the lowest in the division for a few years, then go up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But Devers, I mean, he's going to get picks and stuff.
And the thing about Devers is I don't think anybody wants to pick up how much we're paying him.
No.
So there's no point.
Make Bayo a centerpiece pitching.
Yeah, pitching, we want Mayer, Rafi, and,
That'll be a short.
and Yoshida. I think that's all we need to keep and trade away everybody else. And Verdugo. I like Verdugo.
Verdugo also, you can put him as a centerpiece because he's not going to be too trade value-ish.
He just hit his 50th home run the other night, I think.
Who?
Verdugo.
Not in the season.
Oh, like
No.
career?
Yeah, career.
Wait, he hasn't hit 50?
No, he just did.
He's been in the season. He's been in the league like 80 years.
No. He
He was on the
was still
Dodgers
in
for
the
like 5, and then
he was in the minors. For the Dodgers, right?
Who are you talking about?
Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo. No, he's been on the team since like 2017.
Yeah, look at his career
Really?
bombs.
Alex.
He is way more than 50.
No. I just saw something on the Red Sox Instagram. It was like 50 home runs.
In his career, he has 50 home runs. Wow.
What? How long has he been playing?
I don't know.
He's 2,000 at bats.
What? Go down. See how many years.
No.
What was his rookie season?
20.
2017.
2017. So that's 5 years, 10 home runs on average a year.
I thought he was higher than that.
People are saying he's gonna finish with like 300, and I was like, maybe 150 if we're lucky.
Well, that's like 15 seasons, so I mean that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll get 150.
Well, I mean, I think he's starting to get to his prime now.
He's still young. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
27.
Yeah.
I thought he was prime with the Dodgers.
No,
Was he on that World Series team?
I think so.
I'm pretty
I think
sure.
too,
I think he was traded the next year.
Wait, which World Series?
2020.
No,
recent-
because Mookie was on that team.
Yeah, no, you're right. He wasn't. He was on that 2017 that I liked a lot.
Yeah, Verdugo was
Looking Forsythe and all them.
the centerpiece for that Mookie Betts trade.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
It's basically the Boston Dodgers and the LA Red Sox.
I mean, yeah, that's like all the Dodgers and Red Sox trade.
Do you guys think Shohei Ohtani will go trading or in the offseason?
Off season.
I don't. I think he wants to get traded, but the Angels aren't going to do it.
Yeah.
So
Why would they?
they're not going to make the playoffs.
Aren't they?
No, they're like 5th in wild card, below all the other guys. Because the whole the AL East is what's trying to fight. The Astros, Orioles, and Yankees are probably going to make it.
Well, I think the Astros will sneak up on.
Yeah, I think the Astros might win the division because
Yeah.
we're like 1 game back now.
Yeah, the Astros lately have been playing pretty well.
Yeah.
But
1-7 the last.
They're in the
8.
wild card.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Red Sox just need to beat the Yankees, and we'll be in the wild
They need to
card.
get ahead of the Blue Jays and the Yankees, which is not
Blue
going to be
Jays,
easy.
I'm not worried about. Especially
Yankees
with
not
our
gonna be easy.
upcoming schedule. We play the A's twice in a week, 2-3 weeks. I forget who we play in between that, but yeah, that's going to be amazing.
How many games is Texas better than Houston say? Like 2 games now?
Whoa, is it that?
I don't know. It's something like that.
I thought the
I mean, it was like 6 games, but now we came back.
2.
2 games.
And then the Angels are 7 behind the Astros.
Yeah, they're not winning.
You got anything on the Dodgers, Isaiah?
I mean, not much. I think they're doing okay now.
Aren't they like a game back now?
They're a game and a half back, so we'll catch up.
They haven't back for the Mets, so you kind of need the Mets to do something that they haven't done all season.
We will make the playoffs.
Yeah, the Mets just ugh. I don't know what's been going on with them. They have a really good team, but
They didn't win a series last month.
Yeah.
really.
They did not win a series. They were like 10 and 15
No,
or
they
something.
didn't win a series till like the second or third month of the year
Aren't
of
they-
the season.
They're like 4-0 this month though, or something crazy like that.
The Dodgers will make the playoffs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're
I'm surprised Milwaukee isn't in the playoff picture. I mean, they're behind. But
What do you guys think about the Braves being better than the Rays?
I feel like that's insane.
it's
Yeah.
Ronald Acuna.
I mean, yeah. Oh,
He's like on fire.
yeah. Like he has 40 stolen bases, 20 home runs.
I mean,
Something like that's crazy.
like,
I mean, with
50
these
runs.
with these new rules, we'll see Acuna get 50 or 60 stolen bases. Maybe not this season, but he'll get 60 stolen bases. I feel like with these new rules, the bigger bases, the pickoff leads.
Yep, it's insane.
Yeah, I think Acuna and Ohtani are gonna win MVP.
Yeah, I don't even
Well,
think
what
it's
if
a question.
Otani gets traded to the Dodgers, an NL team? Who's gonna win the MVP
I don't think that he's
Shohei,
gonna
I
get
think
traded.
Shohei should win the MVP.
Yeah,
every season
Well,
until he retires?
No, I think this season.
I think even if he goes to the NL, he'll win the MVP.
Yeah, I mean, but what's Acuna's ERA?
Zero.
No, it's undefined.
Infinite.
No, it's
I know. I'm just kidding.
dash. But
Yep.
what I'm saying is Acuna can't pitch.
Okay, so you're saying
I
if-
dare you to have Acuna throw 9 innings and get less than 2 or 3 earned runs.
So you're saying if I went to the MLB and I was awful, awful pitching, awful hitting, I'm better than Acuna because I can hit and pitch.
No, because
Well, I can say. Well, then I can just say, oh well, what's Acuna's here?
Shohei is top 5 in both. Are you going to be top 5?
Acuna is number 1 in hitting, number 1 in stolen bases, number 1 in
What is he in pitching?
nothing. He's undefined.
No,
like you
he's.
said.
You can have a scale of pitchers. He's just going to be in the 900s.
Yeah. So Shohei's one. He's a good pitcher and a good hitter.
He's top 5.
Acuna's an amazing hitter.
All right. You
No,
want
Shohei's a better hitter than Acuna. I think 100. Dude,
Shohei has more home runs.
Shohei has 10 more home runs, way more RBIs,
I still think Acuna. Acuna's gonna win it.
Who
and
said
he
that?
can pitch.
Somebody said we sounded like a Stephen A. Smith on here.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, that's Micah
Stephen A.
right
Smith.
there.
I'm Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, do you want to talk about comeback player of the year?
So there was this. I forget what it was, but somebody asked like, "What's the comeback player of the year going to be this year?" And I thought this was the most hilarious thing ever. And I was trying to think of a better answer. And I think it's going to be the umpires union for having Angel Hernandez ump less games.
Yeah.
Yep.
you
If you guys don't know, in the past, Angel Hernandez was like the worst umpire. Like, period, not even a question. And this year, he just umps a lot less games, a lot less behind the plate. Is he the crew chief still?
He better not be.
I don't think he is, but
There's no way.
Hopefully not.
with my boy Jim Wolf.
Jim
Wolf's in that same crew, and I had a signed ball by him and stuff. All right. Guys, want to move on to my favorite segment?
Also,
Nope.
the Phillies. They were like one of the worst teams of their division. Now they're in the wild card.
Oh, yeah.
The amazing turnaround by the Phillies.
And the Cardinals, do you think they're going to trade anyone away?
Yeah.
I think
feel like someone like, I don't know,
I think
Donovan,
Arenado.
Brendan Donovan. No one's going to want Arenado, though. He's kind of old.
Yeah, he's getting old, but I feel like for a good year or two, he'd be good.
Yeah, but no one wants to give him the money that St. Louis is giving him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys want to move on to my favorite segment?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think we'll have a surprise for you next week for something like this segment. All right. Now we're on to Hall of Fame. Yay or nay? Amazing. That never gets old. All right. So Hunter came up with this Hall of Fame yay or nay. Do you want to say who it is?
It's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager. Coming in at 6'4", 215 pounds. 147 career home runs. We were just talking about Alex Verdugo. Where was the... Well, Mike, you want to talk about him a little bit?
I mean, I don't think it's close. I feel like it's an obvious no.
It's an obvious no?
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like
Wow.
it's not... He's good. He's the Hall of Good, but he's not the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Good.
He's in the Hall of Good.
Not in the Hall of Fame.
No.
I kind of agree with
I mean,
Micah. I feel like he's like, if he gives us another 3 seasons.
No, he's got to give me 5 amazing
He's been
seasons.
batting... Wait, first of all, this year he's batting 355.
Great,
Last
this
year it
season.
was 245, and the year before it was all 300s, a couple of high 200s.
Yeah, but
He's
when
9 years.
in the beginning of his career, batting 300 was, it was good.
If
Now
you're-
batting 300 is amazing.
I know, and he's
So it's
batting
changed.
355.
I know he's batting good this season, but look at all his stats. He has like not enough.
Not enough.
Don't look at All Stars because I'm not looking at All Stars.
No. Yeah.
Actually,
All Stars are stupid.
now that you bring up All Stars, is he an All Star?
I don't think so.
I thought, yeah, he's going to be in the All-Star game.
I
don't think
he
so,
is.
no.
No, but he was top 2.
No, I don't think the fans voted
Franco's
him
the
in.
reserve. Oh man. Yeah. See,
I'm trying to
All Stars. I don't look at All Stars.
They need to fix fan voting.
Yeah.
Like, make that.
Just like the NBA did with Zaza Pachulia, the
I
only
feel
guy
like-
from Georgia, the country.
I feel like they should put him, put All-Star voting, 30% fans, and then, the rest, the player union.
That is exactly what the NBA did when Zaza Pachulia was in second place as a backup center.
He's he's a Rookie of the Year. He won Rookie
Yeah.
of the Year.
Yeah, he was good.
He's at least a 3-time All-Star so far.
I'm not looking at
All
that.
right.
All-Star.
A 2020 World Series.
Okay, yeah.
Best World Series in my
No,
lifetime.
not at all.
He was the World Series MVP.
Yeah, he did good.
He did amazing. 2-time Silver Slugger.
Yeah,
That's good.
okay.
NLCS MVP.
Yeah, so Jeremy Pena, he also won that and that.
I know, but has he been playing since 2015?
He's been playing since 2020 and playing his mind out. Is he an MVP? No.
I mean, what others? Over 28 career WAR.
Yeah, I don't look at that.
You don't look at that?
No.
What?
What?
Why? What?
That
WAR, because that determines okay, so in the last 8 seasons, or let's say 5 seasons, he gave the Dodgers an extra 20 wins. The Dodgers wouldn't have those 20 wins within those 5
That
seasons.
depends who you replace him with.
It's WAR,
It's
Micah.
not telling you who they replace it with, so I'm not looking at that.
Micah doesn't understand stats.
I do. It just doesn't tell you who's replacing him.
All right, so
Who's
Micah,
replacing him? Trey
Hall of Fame,
Turner?
yay or nay? Corey
No.
Seager.
yeah.
Yay. All right. Is that all you guys want to talk about?
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Thank you for watching the 6th episode of HatTrick Sports Podcast. You can listen to us anywhere you watch podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. All the visuals are on YouTube. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, right, Nick? Yep. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.